All right. Tonight is the 92 Winston Cup season. This race is at Bristol, so let's take a look at the points. All right, so after 19 events, Harry Gant is still the leader. He's got a 108-point lead on Bill Elliott, then Martin Rudd, Labonte, then me. So right now, I'm only 10 points behind Labonte, but I'm 121 behind Rudd. But all these guys behind me are really close behind me. So like Marlin's only 17 behind me, Kyle Petty's 20 behind me, Earnhardt's 54. What is that? 76, and then like 110 or something. So it's 111 points to Labonte, but it's only like 110 back to Darrell Waltrip. So I need to get a good finish here so I can stay up in this sixth spot or maybe make some progress on Labonte. If I have a bad finish, I'm at risk of falling out of the top 10, and I don't want that to happen. And I'm still 11 laps behind Ricky Rudd in the total laps completed. So if Ricky Rudd has problems, maybe I'll be able to pass him because there's a lot of laps in this race. All right, so oh, by the way, this car I've been running throughout this season was run by Jimmy Spencer, and it was only run in one race, and that was this Bristol night race in '92. So this car I've been running, this is the only race this paint job actually like was run in the '92 season. So I thought that's pretty cool, and I always loved Jimmy Spencer, so that's why I chose this car. All right, so this is Bristol Night, 500 laps, 92. Only 32 cars started this race, not very many. That's just how they did it at North Wilkesboro, Martinsville, and Bristol back then. I'm doing 100% realistic, all boxes checked. And if it's cloudy and like 66 or less, then that is going to suck. But I've been practicing this race a little bit, and I've never seen it that low. Typically, it's about clear and in the 80s, which is perfect. All right, clear 81. That's pretty good for practice anyway. All right, qualify fast, fast. This is just the default Bristol track. The only difference is the AI line mod figured out how to put in some NASCAR 2002 pit LP files so that they pit independently, like independent of pit roads. So just quickly, like the way it was from 2002 and on, and I assume it's still this way today, I'm not sure, but they would come off turn 4 and do this one pit road, and then they would go around here under these cones as if it was still pit road, even though there was no wall. And then they would go down this pit road, and they would just treat it all as one huge pit road. But back in 2002 and before, they had independent pit roads. So if you pitted on the back straightaway, you under caution, you would have to follow the pace car all the way around until you got to the back straightaway pits. There's 21 pit stalls on the front straightaway, so I'm hoping to qualify 21st or better, which I think I can do, especially with weather like this. But if I pit on the back straightaway, I don't think it's a big deal. It won't be a problem, and if anything, there's only then like 9 cars that pit on the back straightaway, or 10. So there's much less chance of having any pit road issues of people coming in or coming out of their stalls and stuff like that. So if I pit on the back straightaway, I'm fine with it. More so, I want to start on the inside line. All right, time to qualify.
the checkered flag.
All right, that lap wasn't as good as I've done in some of the practices, I don't think. So, oh, fifth. Okay then. The best I've qualified here in my practice sessions was 15th. So that's pretty surprising. All right. Guess I'm starting fifth. All right, so I'm definitely on the front straightaway pits. I think there's a chance that we get into some green flag pit stops. So I think I'm going to practice pit stop here real quick. All right, it's still clear in 84.
Limits 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I'm pitting on the front straightaway. So turn 1 and 2 has the billboards. Turn 3 and 4 does not have the billboards. So I need to come off the banking in the turn with no billboards.
Limits 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds.
All right, 35 is really like 2750. I think he says keep it under 2500, but it's really more like keep it on 2500.
Go, go, go! Keep it to 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
All right, I was checking there to see if I could just floor it coming off pit road, but I don't think I can. I think I'd get caught for speeding, so got to be cognizant coming out of the pits. Whoa, Earnhardt's been trying to pit. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. All right. Man, I'm actually looking a lot faster than in all of my practice sessions. Let's see. Let's accelerate this a little bit. Okay, back to like 14th. That's about, I mean, all things being equal, I think that's about how fast my car is, about 15th. But once they start, I don't know that there will be that many wrecks, but if people start getting damaged, then I'll get a lot faster than them. Let's see. No. That's what I want. All right, so I'm starting 5th. Right behind Kulwicki. Right in front of Marlin. And then Allison behind Marlin. Shepard's going to be on my outside. That's the other thing here. Like, the AI will do starts and restarts in first gear. I'm going to be doing it in second gear, so they're going to get a jump on me right when the green comes out. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Shepard or Bodine try and go 3 wide in the middle lane going into turn 1. They did that in the spring race in my Busch race, and it messed me up. And I ended up spinning on turn 1, lap 1 because of it. Thankfully, I didn't hit anything. So I got to watch out for that. Other than that, got to watch out for people. If they get damaged, then they pit on every lap. So they come out, they'll go around on the apron, and then they'll slide right up in the middle of the turn and then go back down pit road. Got to watch out for that. Hopefully there's not too much of that going on, but all right, I think I'm ready to go. .500 laps. They tick off pretty quick. Lap 300 to 450 is probably the longest laps of the race, though. But the race don't start until like lap 400, so there's no point in getting the car all beat up in the first 400 laps. There's just no point. So if someone looks like they want to try and take me 3 wide or something, I'm going to do my best to just let people go, because I don't want to get involved in any of it. Boy, Rusty starting 32nd, Irvin starting 30th. Rudd and Elliott starting pretty far back. All right, so just avoid wrecks. I think it'll go green on this first run for a while. Then if there's cautions, I don't know, I'll kind of decide if I want to just restart in the back for a couple of times, but typically it goes green, so I don't think there's any too much reason to give up a bunch of spots. All right, I'm ready. Clear 84, that's perfect.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, just be careful. Hold my line on the bottom. If anyone is pressuring me, I'm just going to let them go. I'll race them on lap 480.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
So I don't like Marlin being on my bumper here, but I got a little buffer on him.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear.
So yeah, I'm feeling pressure from Bodine back there. Not used to starting this far up. All right, I think I'm gonna let Bodine go.
Inside. Clear inside.
I don't like him riding my bumper and he's kind of overdriving the car, trying to stay in front of him. Now I got a buffer back to Davey Allison. Looks like Kyle Petty's a little slower. I think he's holding up Terry Labonte and Bodine.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. Pit road is closed. There's an accident in the pit. We got trouble in turn 2. Stay behind the 15 car.
Okay, Mikey's out. Looks like Petty got into it. Hut Strickland. Rusty Wallace is pretty bent up. All right, we didn't really get to lapping anyone.
Pit road is now open.
Should I pit? Yeah, looks like everyone's pitting.
Limit
All right.
35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds.
I'm
The
pitting
pace cars
behind
in
Labonte.
31. The pace cars in turn 2. Wait, something's wrong. Come on, you guys. We had a problem with one of the tires. The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! Limits 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track. Stay behind the 15 car.
All right, I'm restarting. Oh, now I'm in 8th. I think a couple cars might have stayed out. Maybe Rick Mast and Ricky Rudd. Let's see here. Looks like Ernie Irvin was busted up too. Who's that? Bill Elliott had some damage. All right, hopefully there's not going to be a lap car lined up right beside me, and I can just kind of take the low line right on the green flag. I don't like Earnhardt being behind me. But if I need to let people go, I'll just let them go. Okay, we got 4, 5, 6, 7 a lap down. Michael Waltrip's out. And I'm restarting 8.
We're going green
Okay,
next time
good.
by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 15 car on the outside line.
Alright, good. It's single file where I'm at, so I'm just gonna restart in second, take the low line.
Get ready now. Going green.
I'll let people pass if I have to, but we'll see.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
Got Earnhardt riding my ass. Just go.
Still there.
That scared me. I was intimidated.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Man, I'm letting the whole line go by.
Clear.
I can't
Car
get down.
inside.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that happen, but
Still there. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
all right.
Car outside.
I spun myself out on Dale's
there.
hood in the spring
Clear.
race here, so I got a little PTSD. I was like, just let him go. It's still super early in the race. I know I've got a fast car. Don't want to end up in any messes.
Outside.
Ooh, Bobby Hamilton right on my butt.
Clear.
Not as intimidated of Bobby Hamilton. Marcus up in the wall here. Hamilton's right on me again.
Outside. Clear. Still there. Clear.
Okay. I brushed the wall back there, but no damage. No biggie.
Leaders at the start-finish line. Now.
Gotta go, Jimmy.
Outside. Clear outside. There's an accident on the back straight.
Is that Musgrave? No caution?
Let's go. Race back to the line. Clear. We got trouble on the back straight. Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 8 car.
All right, I'm definitely gonna pit.
Pit road is now open. Keep it to 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2.
So watch out for people
The
coming
pace cars
out.
on the back straight.
Block Morgan in.
The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. Go, go, go! Yes, we nailed that stop. Great work, guys. Limit's 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars on the front straight. Stay behind the 11 car. Limit's 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds.
All right. That last restart didn't go quite how I wanted, but I saw Earnhardt and I spun myself over his hood in the spring race, got some PTSD, and got intimidated, and then let him go, and then unfortunately the whole field went by. But while I was in the outside line, I never ended up in a situation where someone was trying to pass me and put me on the outside 3 wide. So glad I could kind of hold my line and just wait. I did brush the wall once, but no damage or nothing. So I'm good. I'm on the lead lap. Completed 70 laps. We're making progress. Only 430 to go. Got to be patient. Still no reason to get in any nonsense here.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line.
It's a long way to go.
16 car on the outside line.
Alright, I'm basically starting at the back of the field now. There's only, 4 cars behind me. So, if I get scared again and I want to just let them go, I'll just let those 4 guys go and be fine.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. Green, green, green! Car outside.
Oh, they're wrecking.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Clear outside. Pit road is closed. We got a wreck in turn 3. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 18 car. Stay behind the 18 car. Pit road is now open.
I'm thinking I'll just come in and pit. I mean, everyone's pitting.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Oh,
The
wrecking on
pace
pit
cars
road.
on the back straight. You're too far forward. Back up. The pace cars in turn 3. Keep it to 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds.
That's
Pace
my one
cars
time.
in turn 4. The pace cars on the front straight. Go, go, go! Limits 35. Keep it under 2,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 17 car.
'17 car. That was a little closer to going a lap down than I would have liked, but I overshot my pit stall, and those guys were, Waltrip and Dale Jarrett were getting into it on pit road. But in that situation, if I need to, I could just speed down pit road because the black flag is just restarting at the end of the field, or at the end of the longest line, which I'm basically starting at the end of the longest line anyway, so it doesn't matter. You just can't pass under caution because that's a stop and go under green. And doing a stop and go under green would be a disaster here. But speeding on pit road's not a big deal. All right, hopefully. Okay, we're knocking some guys out of the race. Ernie Irvin's out. Waltrip, Irvin, and Trickle are out. Trickle was right behind me. So I don't know how, he must have just driven straight into the accident.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 28 car on the outside line.
But we're down to just 29 cars in the race. Only 18 on the lead lap, and it looks like Bill might be on the tail end. So I'd say I'm in a good spot right now. We're not even a fifth of the way through, still 424 to go. Still way early.
Get ready now, going green.
I got no damage, so that's good.
Green, green, green! Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, Ricky Rudd is fast. I'm just gonna let him go here.
Inside.
So,
You're up top, 3 wide, car inside.
why was Dallenbach in the high lane there?
You all right?
Fine, I just don't know why Dallenbach was in the high lane.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
It looked like when I went to let Rudd go by, Wally Dallenbach thought he was gonna like split us 3 wide in the middle like an idiot. Not sure what happened there, but it's Bristol. I don't think that will have any effect on the car at all, but I would like a caution to come repair it. I think it'll be fine. Jimmy Means and Waltrip getting in the wall there. No caution. Bobby Hamilton getting in the wall. All right, it's starting to look a little messy.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
Yeah, that last lap was almost my best lap of the race, so car is fine.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
The damage just makes it a little harder to see out the mirror, which I don't like, but it's fine.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Kind of pushed Hamilton into the wall a little bit on accident.
Car outside. Clear outside.
car is a little tight. All right, now I got some damage.
Clear.
The car just pushed right off the corner. Pushed right into the wall. It's Bristol. I'll be fine. I really want to get a caution though, so I can get fresh tires and repair the damage as much as possible. Because I think the spoiler being a little screwed up might be contributing to a little bit of the tight, contributing to the push a little bit. But we're still way early, so it's a lot of time left. In the top 15, so I'm happy.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Almost did it again. I think because I hit that apron a little bit. And it just pushes the car out to the wall. Like that, just hitting that apron a little. Should probably stop doing that.
Outside. Clear outside.
I think the leaders are coming up behind me.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I think I see Brett Bodine back there. I think he's the leader.
Outside. Here comes the leader. Clear.
Oh, the car is tight.
comes the leader.
Alright, I don't want to fight Brett Bodine too much.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Alright, I think we've been green for, I think, about 80 laps now. Yeah, right front does not look good.
Car inside. Clear.
Pretty sure Jeff Bodine's in second. Wrong button. Alright, it says I can go 100 laps, but I don't think the AI is going to go 100 laps. And that right front tire is not going to make it 100 laps.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Clear.
If we have to make green flag pit stops, I'm not going to be able to fix the damage.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
All right, someone just pit. It was a yellow car. I think that was Greg Sachs.
The leader's pitting now.
I think Ricky Rudd just pit behind me. All right, I think I'm technically back on the lead lap. If we could get a caution right here, that would be perfect. But I'm not going to be able to fix this damage on pit road.
We won't fix the damage. We got a wreck on the back straight.
Caution, caution. Please, please, caution. Dude, the guy is out of the race. Damn. Dude, the guy was smoking like. They just get the tow truck and drive him out there and pick up the car with under green.
Car outside. Still there.
All right, this isn't good right here. We got Ken Schrader on new tires behind me, and we got Wally Dawnback on old tires beside me. Need to get out of the way.
Car inside.
How did they not call a caution for that?
Clear inside. Inside. Clear. The leader's pitting now.
All right, I don't think Kyle Petty has pit yet. I'm gonna keep staying out for a little while until that tire turns red. Because a caution would just be huge right now. I should have gotten it on that last wreck. Bodine's on new tires. Look, another guy right here. Caution. Rusty, man. He's like going all slow.
Clear.
You know, if Kyle Petty hasn't pit though, then I'm still a lap down to him. Look, Brett Bodine's trying to wreck Rusty. See if Earnhardt wrecks Kyle Petty or something.
The yellow flag is out.
Nice.
Go. Race back to
Thank
the line.
you.
Pit road is closed. Car inside. We got a wreck in the pit. Clear inside. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 17.
All right. Boy, that is huge. I think I might still be a lap
Fix the
down,
damage.
but there's hardly. No, I want to fix the damage now.
Pit road is now open. We're gonna fix that damage.
Can I pit? I'm not on the lead lap. I don't think I can pit this time. All right, I'm going to get caught up behind the pace car here. Be as close as I can to the pace car, so I can get it, maximize my time on pit road. I'd like to do this all in one stop, but if I have to do two, that's all right. Yeah, I don't think Kyle Petty had pit yet, so he had all these guys a lap down.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3.
All right, we got time.
Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 4. Limits 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 16 car.
I was hoping they were going to be able to knock the deck lid down a little bit so I could see out the mirror. All right, I'm going to be a lap down. Yeah, okay, I'm a lap down. There's, 10 on the lead lap, but 5 of those are on the tail end. I think Kyle Petty's in the lead. And those guys that are like 35 seconds down, some of them have like 10 lap older tires. So this is all right. This is all right. Still a long way to go.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 16 car on the outside line.
He's saying stay on the outside line, but I'm a lap down. All right, what lap is this? 209. Coming up on halfway. How many people are one lap down? Okay, just back to 16.
Get ready now. Going green.
All right, here we go.
Pace car's in.
If I need to let Derek Cope go, I will.
Green, green, green. There's an accident on the back straight. Clear inside. Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide, inside. Clear.
How was I up top 3 wide? I don't know. Spotter being spotter. Better safe than sorry.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside.
I think there's something wrong with Ricky Rudd.
Still there. Clear outside.
I don't see any damage though, but he's pretty slow.
Car outside. Clear.
All right, the car is feeling much better. I think the damage, along with sliding the tire in the spin with Wally, or the like half spin with Wally and hitting the wall, was what was causing it to be a little slower. But it feels pretty good right now. That last run sucked. Come on, Rick.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
All right, Kyle Petty was the leader on this restart. I want to know who the leader is, but I don't want to touch the buttons. Kind of busy.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear.
All right, I'm back in the top 10. All right, Kyle Petty's in second. Musgrave almost got up into Hensley. Allison's getting into Musgrave.
Car outside.
All right, Dale Jarrett's riding my bumper.
Clear outside.
All right.
There are the cross flags. We're halfway home.
Halfway.
Outside. Clear outside. Leaders at the start finish line. Now.
All right, so I'm only like a quarter of a lap behind the leader.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car
Ooh,
outside. Clear.
Davey just put Greg Sachs on the wall. I got by them both. Dale Jarrett coming off pit road.
Clear outside.
He's gonna have fresh tires. When he catches me, I'll just let him go if he does.
Outside. Clear.
The car is almost feeling like it wants to slide to the inside coming off the turns. But it's running a lot better than it was on that last run.
Leaders at the start finish line. Car outside. Now. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Okay, here comes Jarrett. He has really fresh tires because he came out of the pits not long ago. So I'm going to let him go.
Inside. Clear.
He should just take off. All right, Kulwicki and Mark Martin are between me and the leader, and I see Mark Martin up there, and I see Kulwicki, so I might be catching the leader here. Greg Sachs right in front of me. He's pretty fast in the corners. I think when Davey Allison put him in the wall, he probably pit and got tires and stuff. Alright, so Greg Sachs and Dale Jarrett have fresher tires. Ricky Rudd is really slow.
Outside.
Looks like Wallace is pretty slow here.
Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright, I gotta watch Sachs so he doesn't run up on me on the turn and try and pass me. And then I spin out. Because he's fast in the turns. Alright, oh, come on, Schrader.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Okay, that was a dive
Still
bomb.
there.
Little bit. Little risky. Don't need to be doing that. Hopefully he slows down Greg Sachs a little bit so I can get away from him. Morgan Shepherd's on the apron. Morgan Shepherd was the leader? Okay, now Kyle Petty is the leader. So I only need to pass a couple of guys and I get back on the lead lap.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
All right, that was a
Still there.
controlled dive bomb.
Clear. Outside.
All right, I'm catching the leader.
Clear. Still there. Here comes the leader. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Here comes the leader. Car outside. Still there. The leader pitting now.
Okay, Kyle Petty just pit.
Clear.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. The car just got really slippery off that turn. Alright. I'm good, I'm good. Alright. Well, I think I said that those guys who didn't pit under caution had about 10 lap older tires than me. So I'm thinking that's the beginning of scheduled pit stops, which means everyone's going to be coming in between now and like the next 20 laps or so. I think my tires are getting worn out. That's why it almost slid right off the track there. But that made me anxious. Thought it was going to go right into that inside wall.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
See, and I don't know who's going to be pitting when here. Just kind of have to hope they don't stop right in front of me.
Car outside.
Oh, Hamilton's pitting, I think. Yep.
Clear outside.
See, like that right there.
The leader's pitting now.
All right, well, I'm going to stay out and see if I can get another caution on this pit sequence or pit cycle and
Car inside. Clear inside.
put a bunch of guys a lap down or something. So I don't think you lose nearly as much time here with the short pitters because they get stuck behind traffic. It's not like at Michigan where the short pitters just take off and gain like 10 seconds on you. All right, Rick Mast has new tires. Let him go. It's a big thing is just keep from getting run over. See, I mean, Rick Mast isn't really making up any ground because he's got fresh tires and he's just riding behind Hut Strickland here. So he's not really gaining ground on anyone. I'm running just as fast as him with my super old tires. All right, come on, Rick. Let's get around him here. I don't like Waltrip being right behind me like he is.
Outside.
He just put Hut in the wall.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Clear outside. Pit road is closed. There's an accident in turn 3. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. We got trouble in turn 4. Stay behind the 1 car. Pit road is now open.
All right. I think that was my turn to pit, but I need a little breather. All right, so Rick Mast, I could see he was like putting all that pressure on Strickland and took him out right there. And I was worried that Strickland was going to come sliding up the track, so I was trying to gauge like where I should be so I'd miss him, and I missed him barely. All right, this is turn 3 and 4. I can pit this time. I'm in a pit. Don't want to pass
Limit
Mast.
35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Pass the 17 car. The pace cars on the front straight. The pace cars in turn 1. You're in first.
All right, 5 bonus points.
We'll give you 1 can of fuel. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go! Limits 35. Keep it under 2,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars in turn 3. Stay behind the 33 car.
The 33. I think I'm staying behind the 17. All right, well, I'm back in business. That was a good last run. I eventually caught up to Kyle Petty, passed him, got my lap back, and then the caution came out, so back in a good spot. Though starting 5th, that's going to put me 5th on the outside line with 5 cars on the inside. I'll be right in the middle of a mess. So I would almost rather just start at the tail end of the line here. I mean, there's still 168 to go.
Green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 33 car on the outside line.
Okay, they're putting the 1 lap down cars on the outside too. Wait, Bodine? Dawnbeck. Yeah, like Terry Labonte. He's a lap down, but he's on the outside line. Okay, I'll be all right. This is the first time I kind of want to pause, just to like take a second. But
Pit cars in.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Car inside.
Yeah, I mean, if these guys go by, just let them go.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there.
I mean, as long as there's no BS here, I shouldn't have any problem staying on the lead lap. So, just be patient.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
And I think
Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
okay. I think I'm now in that portion of the race where it's like, all right, lap 342. It's 148 to go. I've got a really good run going. I have a chance at the win here. All right, minimum a top 5. That would really help in the points. Need to just be patient. I think I said at the beginning of the race that the race doesn't really start till like lap 400 or 420, so still plenty of time. Just take it easy, get through this period of the race, and then go for it at the finish. Don't go hitting the wall or doing anything dumb.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Let's be real patient. Real patient with the passes. One car at a time. Can I go the rest of the way? Ooh, that's close, but can my tires go the rest of the way? Trying to be patient. Get out of the way, Richard. Just let me go.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Earnhardt on the apron. He's pitting for some reason.
We'll give you just a splash of fuel.
Dallenbach with a really good run. Almost hit the wall there. See, I don't like these guys getting stacked up like this behind Morgan Shepherd. It's about to end up 3 wide.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Inside. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside.
What in the...
Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, I didn't get any damage from that. Let's get back in my rhythm. See, when the guys, when they get all stacked up like that, that's when stuff like that happens. I was able to get by it pretty quick though. so I didn't lose too much time. I don't think I lost any track position in that. All right, well, Kyle Petty's in the lead by almost 9 seconds. But I know I'm faster than him because I caught up to him and passed him on the last run.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Craig Sachs getting into the wall.
Outside. Clear.
See, these guys are getting a little stacked up too.
Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Come on, Morgan, let's
Clear
go.
outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
All right, lots of open track in front of me. Kyle's gonna be getting in traffic. I think this is an opportunity to make up some of this time.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. We got trouble in the pit. Pit road is closed.
All right, if I could start second on the outside line, that would be pretty nice, I think. I wouldn't get bogged down in all these
Pit road is
guys.
now open.
Hopefully. Whoa.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 2,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! Yes, we nailed that stop. Great work, guys. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 55 car.
All right, we got some guys on the tail end of the lead lap. Cope, Martin, and Kowicki. So it's going to be those three, then Petty, then me. So I'm going to be fifth on the outside line. And I got Earnhardt right behind me again. Don't like that. You know, the problem here is if Martin and Kowicki didn't pit, they got to be on like really old tires right now, because that last run was like, what, 100 laps. So if I restart in fifth on the outside line and those three are in front, and then Petty and then me, they're going to be going all slow. Petty's going to be trying to take them 3 wide and stuff. That could be bad.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead
Okay,
lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 28 car on the outside line.
And they're letting the 1 lap down cars start in the outside line too. All right, I got Waltrip right behind me. I'm just gonna take it easy, man. We got 103 to go. I'm in second. Looking good. Just got to keep the car clean for these last 100 laps. This may be the last run of the race.
Now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
Well, I don't know how I lucked out with that. Got right to the bottom.
Car outside.
All right, let the tires warm up. Brett Bodine is right on my bumper.
Still there.
Just stay on the line.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. The next car is the leader.
Brett. I'm in second, bro. You're a lap car.
Car outside. Still there. The next car is the leader. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear.
All right, I'm gonna let Brett
Car
go
inside.
here. He's scaring me.
Clear.
I want to deal with that shit. I'm trying to survive here, and he's trying to spin me out. I don't know why, but he's pretty fast. My car's feeling a little tight right now, but it's okay. It'll come to me.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
All right, I got the leader in sight. He's 3 cars ahead of me. I think if this stays green, I think I'll catch him. I kind of hope it stays green. As the tires wear down, I'll be faster than him. And I'll be faster through traffic than him. I think Brett Bodine is the fastest car on the track. I don't like Dallenbach being right behind me, but I don't know. I may let him go if I can't get by these 2 guys.
Car outside.
Oh, I almost ran into Ted
Clear
there.
outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Be patient. Be patient.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear outside.
Went a little awkward into that turn.
Clear outside. outside. The next car is the leader. Car outside. Still there. Here comes the leader. Clear.
Grupo9 just put
You're back in
the
the lead.
leader in the wall, and I passed him, and I'm in the lead now. And I think Kyle Petty has some damage.
Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Come on, Rick. Give him the blue flag, man. Get out of the way. All right, be patient, be patient. I mean, I'm faster than Kyle Petty at this point. I'd like to get Rick in between me and him. But Rick is not cooperating right now. Come on, Rick, get out of the way. getting a good run off the corner, so it's hard to get beside him on the straightaway, but I'm a lot faster in the corner. But you know, even being behind Rick, I'm pulling away from Kyle Petty. Come on, Rick. So, if I need to, I can just ride behind him for a while. Doyle Ford should be showing him the blue flag right now, though. Right here, blue flag him. Tell him to get out of the way of the leader.
Car outside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Go, 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 go.
Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, I got Rick Mast in between me and Kyle Petty.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
All right, now they're stuck behind Greg Sachs too. All right, now Wally Dallenbach has passed Kyle Petty for second, and they're 3.5 seconds back. I bet they're still fighting with those lap cars, Rick Mast and Greg Sachs. I think I can pretty much just cruise now. 20 to go. Should have plenty of fuel. Oh my God. My crew chief loves to run me out of fuel. I mean, why does he cut it so short? Or cut it so close like that? It's ridiculous. Now I want to just save fuel for a little bit. All right, how am I doing? I'm still 3.5 seconds ahead. Seconds. Oh, okay. I gotta get going.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
I swear when I looked at the fuel mileage before the last pit stop, it said they were going to give me a splash, which should have given me plenty.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, I don't think Wally's going to be able to get through all those cars. And past me.
Outside. Clear.
That fuel pressure gauge is going down. I swear, I hate my crew chief. I mean, why even risk it? It's so stupid. I mean, I think I'm going to be okay, but yeah, there goes the fuel light. It's just so dumb to even, like, risk it. Like,
Just 5 more to go.
and we still got 5 laps. All right, this should be white flag.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Well,
Okay,
the
we're
race
under
is
caution.
over.
Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home. There's an accident in turn 3. Stay behind the pace car. Stay behind the pace car. Pit road is now open.
Should I pit?
Stay behind the pace car.
There you go. You won.
You won! What a finish! Hey, dinner's on me.
Man. I think that's race of the season so far. I would say that's my first oh geez, these guys are coming in hot. I think that's my first legitimate win. Man, I maybe I could put it at like 101% next time I come back here.
Keep it to 35. Keep it under 2,500 in second.
But I mean, it was pretty competitive throughout the race.
The race is over. Come on in.
And it's not like racing at Daytona and Talladega. Those are easy. All right. All right, let's save this before something happens. All right, 20, Bristol, 20, Bristol. Okay, I win it. Dallenbach finished second, about 2 seconds back. Kyle Petty was in third. Mark Martin in fourth. That's the only four on the lead lap. Let's see. Labonte, Allison, Kulwicki, those guys were all lapped down. Brett Bodine. Brett Bodine might have had the fastest car in the race. Dale Jarrett, Harry Gant, Darrell Waltrip, Cope, Shepard, Musgrave, Earnhardt, Schrader, Petty. Rick Mast was giving me all sorts of trouble there towards the end of the race. In those last like 20 laps. Rusty Wallace, Ricky Rudd, Hud Strickland, Bobby Hamilton, Marlin, Jimmy Means retired. I wonder if he was in that last caution or something, because I passed him right there at the end. Greg Sachs, Hensley, both 14 laps down. And then Elliott lost a bunch of points. Bodine, Marcus Trickle, Irvin, and Waltrip. Harry Gant was our points leader. He finished 10th. And I was right behind Terry Labonte. I don't know if that's enough points to have passed him. I think it kind of depends on if I led the most laps, which I don't think I did. I only led like maybe 70. All right, the only incident was with Wally Dallenbach on like lap 75. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, there I don't have damage. It was right after this restart. Let's see here. Okay. Wally's right behind me. And so at some point, Rudd gets by him. And so I decide, like, you know what? I'm just going to let these guys go. Because I figured Rudd was faster than me, though Rudd wasn't that fast in this race. I don't know what happened to him. Right in here, it's like, okay, I don't want Rudd right on my bumper. There, okay, so I'm trying to let Rudd go by. Why is Dallenbach that high on the track? What is that? I'm letting Rudd go. I'm trying to let Dallenbach go. And Dallenbach is in the second lane. Why is he up that high? He should be down here behind Rudd. Was he side by side with Rudd here? Barely. So maybe that his AI brain was saying, okay, Rudd's right there, so I got to go in the outside line. Okay, he is side by side with Rudd right there. So I think going into the corner, Dallenbach's AI brain is saying, okay, there's someone on my inside. I got to be in the outside line. And so he's in the outside line, in theory, where he should be. And then that was just a bad situation to let people go in, I guess. But, I mean, that was it right there. I just bounced off the wall and kept going. I was pretty lucky in hindsight. You know what's so cool? Like 20 years ago, you couldn't, or at least I never noticed this until I started playing this game recently. Um, but you can actually see his hands, the driver's hands right here. Right there. That is so cool. I mean, those are details that I never noticed 20 years ago when I was playing this. But it looks so good. That was the only, I mean, like, the only incident. It didn't cause a caution. Is the only thing that caused damage. If I remember correctly. All right, let's see this one more time. This might have been one of those hitbox things. Let's see. Are we touching? Yeah. See, we're not. I mean, it's like a hitbox touch. Our tires touch. Yeah, see, his hitbox touches my hitbox right at the tires. And so it causes that, like, puff of smoke, and then you just instantly spin. You know, if we were like this, and he had touched me, like, in the door, I don't know that I would have spun at all. It's just right, you know, two wheels right together causes that smoke. That little magic smoke puff. Let's see, can we go like slow motion? That little puff right there. And it just instantly spins the car. Kyle Petty did that to me at Pocono, in the first Pocono race of the season. Pretty good job, I must say, of, you know, just like bouncing off the wall and then getting going again. So I bounced off the wall, downshifted to second, and then just kept going. And so if there had been a caution after this, it would have kept me from going a lap down. But then I think this run went like 100 laps or something. So my, you know, having a little bit of damage, it just makes the car act a little funky. And then at some point I hit the wall pushing off one of the turns. I think I've got a blister right here. Yeah, it doesn't feel very good. You know, this wheel has these like stitchings, like a baseball. And this wheel is hard as a rock. And then the stitching right here just digs into my thumb. Yeah, I think I might have a little blister. Oh well. I'll have to get some driving gloves. Well, so that was it. So I went a lap down at this point. At the end of this run. So my tires were kind of messed up after the spin, had a little damage. Then the caution came out when there was a pit sequence. And I got the damage fixed, came out, I was a lap down, and I think I was in like 7th or 8th. And then over the course of that run, I caught up past Petty to get the lap back, and then I was back in business. You know, one other thing I'll look at is this the deal with Dale Earnhardt at the very beginning. It was on the first restart. Where was that? when I let Dale go and then I was stuck on the outside. Yeah, I think it was right here. No, I'm already in the back there. It was before that. Oh gosh. You know what? I saw on Reddit that there is a way to skip from incident to incident. And I want to say it was like Control 6 or something. Should I try this? Or was it Shift 6? No. Okay, I don't remember. But I should have wrote that down. Okay, we're going green right here. Okay, yeah, here's Dale Earnhardt behind me. In my spring race here, it was a very similar scenario. I came out, we were under caution. I started right in front of Dale Earnhardt, and he, you know, it's one of those things where the tires were really cold. I couldn't turn. He got under me. I tried to cut him off, and I spun. And so right here, I was like, man, I am not going to let that happen again. And so on this restart, I just let him go. But then I was stuck on the outside. I couldn't get down. See, yeah, and I wanted to just get behind Hud Strickland here. Let's see this here real quick. All right, I was always restarting slow because I'm restarting in second gear. And the AI restarts in first. And see right here, I see him all over my bumper, and I just don't like it. See right there, I'm like, no thank you. I think that was a smart move. Because even right here, he's got that little, like half a car under me, and he's ready to put his bumper to my bumper and spin me out. And I think if I had tried to stay in front of him, I think I would have spun right there. And then I would have complained about super aggressive AI. I think that's what would have happened. But I don't know, when I saw that, I was just like, no thank you. Yeah, let's see how close he got here. Right there. See, and right there you can see where it's like I just go nope, and I just move high. I think that was a smart move. Let's see how he looked in my rearview mirror. This is Dale Earnhardt intimidating me. Yeah, just nope. It was the right move, but then I got stuck on the outside and I lost all these positions, or all this track position. But I don't know, we were only on lap 27, so it doesn't matter. All right. Great race. That was a great race. I think that was my favorite race on the channel so far. It's exhausting, especially when it's so hot in my room. All right, I exported it. Yes, I did. I saved it. Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. Jeff Bodine loses 20 positions. I finished first. Showed some muscle. All right. See if I can bring up the points here real quick. Let's see. That was race 20 of 29. There's only 9 more races left in the season. All right, results, import. '92 race results. No. Did I put that in the wrong folder? I think I put it in the wrong folder or something. Whatever. No, 92. There it is, right there. Why did it not show up? All right, let's try this again. That is the race results folder. No, that's the points folder. That's what I didn't show. I want that in race results. There we go. Okay. All right, Bristol results, import, race results. That's 94 Busch Series. 92 Cup Series. Here we go. Seven cautions. There were 10 cautions in real life. So less cautions in this race than in real life. I led 54 laps. Kyle Petty led 151. So I got 5 bonus points for leading a lap, but not for leading the most. All right. Save. Close. Okay. Export. All right. Now export to 92 points. Unclick all this stuff. Right. Points. Here we go. Okay. After 20 events, I'm up to 5th. So I passed Terry Labonte just barely by 10 points. So me and Labonte are kind of going back and forth here for 5th. But Kyle Petty made up a lot of points. So, I mean, there's really no buffer between 5th and like 10th. All right, I'm 290. Or let's see here. I'm at 2631. Okay, so now, okay, so it's 100 points just back to 7th. So I made up a lot of points on like Marlin, Earnhardt, Waltrip, Allison, Irvin. So I'm a little more entrenched in 5th than beforehand. I was in 6th, and those guys were right on my tail. So I needed a good race. So I have 4 wins. The first one was at Martinsville, and it was kind of a mess. The AI tire wear was all messed up. I mean, just as default, it's kind of messed up. So after like a 100-lap run, I ended up lapping the field twice, even though it was competitive when we all had clean or fresh tires. So I've actually changed that so that when I go back to Martinsville here in a couple of races, I shouldn't be able to put 2 laps on the field like that at the end of a tire run. And then the other 2 wins were Daytona and Talladega over the summer months, and then this race. So, I mean, in my opinion, I think this is probably the first like legitimate race or legitimate win, because I mean, restrictor plates, they're restrictor plates, and that Martinsville race was kind of cheesy. But I felt like this one was pretty competitive, so I feel like it was legitimate. Let's see, Rudd. I'm behind Rudd by only 3 laps now in total laps completed. Because I guess he was 8 laps down in this race, so I made up 8 laps on him. All right, looks good. Looks good. Next race is the Southern 500. That race is. I mean, I love driving Darlington, but that race is just scary. Because you got to be like right, like inch perfect line when you're passing people and stuff. So that's going to be a tough race. Hopefully I can get through it as good as I did in the spring. Let's see. In total wins. Okay, Harry Gant has 3 wins. Elliott has 4 wins. And by the way, just like in the 92 season, he got those 4 wins all in a row at the very beginning of the season. It wasn't the same 4 races he did it in real life, but he did 4 wins in a row to right at the beginning and hasn't won since. Then Rudd with a win. I've got 4. Labonte and Petty both have 1. Allison has 2. Kawicki has 2. Rusty Wallace has 1. Rusty won the Daytona 500. And that's it for winners. Okay, so I guess I'm tied for most wins. I don't really like that as much. I mean, if I could have finished second, like at Talladega and Daytona, I would have taken that. I don't know. It starts to look like it's too easy. I want it to look realistic. All right. Yeah, okay, the real race. So they had 10 cautions for 55 laps. I had 7. Darrell Waltrip won it. This was the first race they ever ran on concrete at Bristol. Darrell Waltrip won it. Earnhardt finished second. Good run for him in 92. He wasn't doing that well this year. Schrader third. Petty fourth. Kawicki fifth. Kawicki was going for 3 wins at Bristol in a row in this race, but he couldn't do it. Bill Elliott 6th. Hensley 7th. Rudd 8th. Brett Bodine 9th. Rusty Wallace 10th. Where's Jimmy Spencer? Jimmy Spencer right here in 20th in the Food City car, which is the car I've been running in this season. This was the only race Jimmy ran in that car. Here in a few races, he takes over for Hut Strickland in the 12 car for Bobby Allison. Let's see, then Hamilton, Musgrave, Trickle. Davey Allison finished in 30th. And it's crazy. So Davey in this race, he was still recovering from his wreck at Pocono. His hand was broken, or like his wrist was fractured or something from the Pocono wreck. And then Dr. Jerry Punch went up to him before the race, while he was on the grid, and kind of explained like, okay, Davey just had like 2 surgeries earlier this week, before this Bristol race, to get pins removed from his wrist. And then a few days later, he's starting here at Bristol, and I'm pretty sure he ran all these laps. I don't think he ever got a relief driver, even though someone was standing by, like David Green or someone was standing by to relief drive if needed. But I don't think he ever called on him. So he drove those 262 laps with a broken hand a few days after getting surgery on it. And he ended up in a crash and finished in 30th. I mean, Davey Allison is just a badass. To have that many issues, he was injured this whole season pretty much, and he still should have won the championship. Yeah, and at this point, he's in second, 109 points behind Bill Elliott. And Alan Kawicki is in third, 133 back. All right. If anyone ever watches this race, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's the best race I've run on this channel so far, I think, by far. So if you decide to check it out, hopefully you enjoy it. I appreciate anyone checking out the video, so thank you. That's it for this one.